Now this should be interesting. We've come to Rajasthan, a land steeped in culture, heritage, has passionately held on to its past. In a car that is scripting the future for electrification of automobiles, the future of BMW, a hybrid sports car, the BMW i8. And we are driving it from Jodhpur to Pokhran. Let's see how the car gets along on this road, shall we? The i8 is flipping the supercar paradigm on its head. Yes, it is high-tech and cutting-edge, but it is supposedly a super green supercar. That means it is complex in a very different way to other supercars. Its rear wheels are powered by a 1.5-litre 3-cylinder turbo petrol motor, and this also charges the batteries which are used to power the electric motor on the front axle. And by supercar standards, the sum total of all the horsepower isn't all that much. The whole tech behind the i8 is incredible, but I think the beauty of it is the experience behind the wheel, because it's just how it's working is invisible and it just feels seamless. You got about 170 kilometers from Jodhpur to Pokhran. A lot of that is just smooth 2-lane highway. So I had ample time and opportunity to experience the i8's more exciting aspect. When you push it, you can hear the engine inside the cabin roaring away, that little 3-cylinder motor. It seems like a bit of a speaker magic kind of thing, but on the outside you can hear it clear and it sounds really good there. Yes, it sounds good. So while the performance isn't really in the same league as a BMW M3, the i8 is quick. The road from Jodhpur to Pokhran has to be one of the nicer roads in Rajasthan to drive on, because yes, you have the straight sections, but that aside, you have these fast sweepers as well, which is a great place to enjoy something like the i8 on. It might be all carbon fiber and battery stacks and very, very futuristic in its design, but it feels very traditional. You'll find that the steering is crisp, it's quick, it's precise. It doesn't feel artificially assisted or strange in terms of feel. I really do like the steering. The i8 feels nippy, has a lot of grip. It doesn't feel bloated or overweight like some of the more powerful BMWs on offer today. You can point it through one of these sweepers, it'll do a little jink as it goes over the bumpy surface, but on the whole, just calm, connected, and really enjoyable. As we get closer to Pokhran towards Jaisalmer, you find that sand dunes crop out and it just looks beautiful. Which is when you notice that it has some not so likable supercar traits. The only thing is the ride quality, which is a bit skittish at times when you're in comfort, and when you put it in sport, it gets quite skittish for public roads. And as we neared Pokhran, it became clear to me that the i8 wasn't just another car for BMW. It was the very essence of BMW, crystallized for the modern day and the challenges of the future. In my head, the R8 has hit the reboot button of expectations from BMW, because unlike the M5, the M6, this doesn't feel big or fat or heavy. This feels light and crisp. It doesn't have obscene amounts of horsepower, yes, but nonetheless, as a driving experience, I think this is fantastic. It's just right. It's crisp, light, and connected. I think with the i8, BMW have really managed to bring back what made BMWs BMWs. It puts the driver in the center of the machine, and on this road, you can experience that.